We're back in Dun Laoghaire. This is Dun Laoghaire test route number 5. Today I'm going to be tested by Gabby. Say hello.
How's it going, everybody?
Gabby is the #1 automatic driving instructor in Dun Laoghaire. He's going to bring me on a test route. I don't know where we're going, and we're going to see how we're going to do.
Okay, so when you're ready now, we'll move off.
Lovely stuff. So we're going to do our gosho. Into gear. Observation. No signal because we're going straight. Handbrake down. I'm going to have a quick look right and left. And we're going to cruise out here slowly.
So 15 kilometres the whole way through the centre out to the main road, and same coming back in. We have a pedestrian crossing here, so just be careful, and we're going left.
Lovely stuff. We're turning left. Do your mirror signal. We're going to slow it right down. That looks good. No pedestrians. And just look where you're going. We see a pedestrian going to cross the road. No gas. Reaction to hazards. That's it. He's going to walk straight in front of me. I'm going to stop. I'm going to let him mirror. Once he's out of the way, up to 15. I can see a little truck parked on the left there. There's a van coming towards me. I'm going to touch the brake for the bump. It's a bit tricky if I signal here because of the entrance, but I will do it when I get a little bit close. Ah, lovely stuff.
The top of the road, we're going to take a right.
Lovely stuff.
Just be very careful on this. As you stop at the stop line, your vision is restricted to the right hand side, so you'll need to peep and creep, but complete stop at the stop.
Lovely stuff. We can see we're coming onto a 50, and be careful of that yellow box there, that's very faded. And complete stop. Look right and left. So I've stopped, I can't see, so I'm going to creep forward up to the cycle lane. Just before the cycle lane, should I say. Look right and left. I can see through her windows. This looks good. And just look where you're going. And we're up to 50. This pedestrian's going to cross the road. I'm off the gas, I'm on the brake. And once they're out of the way, up to 50. So I can see brake lights up ahead. I'm off the gas. Step 1. Getting a bit closer. Nice and easy on the brake. We're in the automatic today. No need for clutching.
Nice handy day for you today.
Ah, yes. Finally. So I'm not sure if I can clear this junction yet. It looks like the traffic is moving. Quick look right and left. Observation at the crossroads. And we can't really go up to 50. These are going a bit too slow.
The end of Pottery Road here, T-junction. We're going to take a right at the lights.
This is a new route. We've never done this one. So I can see brake lights. I'm off the gas first. Getting a little bit close. Lovely stuff. So at the lights we're turning right. After this turn we're going to mirror, signal right. Position over to the line.
It is kind of tight in this corner, so just watch the markings from the cars on the right hand side.
Lovely stuff.
As we come around the corner. Just don't cut it too tight.
So the trick with, so it's still a green light. Trick with that, go forward, look to the right and steer. And we're still on the 50.
Next set of lights, we're going to take a left.
Oh man. So at the lights we're turning left. Is that a turn? Oh, that's just the entrance. And stop. Handbrake up. Because you drive the automatic, do you like to use the handbrake when stopped at a red light?
I very rarely do it.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah.
Both is correct.
Yeah, no, it's your choice and what you're comfortable with, and that's the way to go.
Especially in the automatic, the Tesla seems to they don't really mind if you use it or not, don't they?
No, and in a lot of the cars, this has auto hold, so it's 2 seconds. You're not going to roll back, and once the 2 seconds is up, then the auto hold comes off the brake, and you're going to either roll back. But by the time you have the 2 seconds up, you're off the brake, onto the accelerator, and you're moving.
Exactly. Lovely stuff. So make sure, big look in that left mirror before we steer. We're going to touch the brake, left mirror off the brake, position in, and look where you're going. We can see a zebra crossing here. There's no pedestrians. I'm going to touch the brake for the bump and off the brake.
And we're taking the next left.
Good man. And we're turning left. Mirror, signal, straight up to the turn. left, mirror, position in, and looking where you're going. So because of this little van, mirror, signal, he's staying in there, and go around him. I can see a black car up there, maybe because of that side road I'll move in slightly. Did we see a sign for 30 when we turned left?
No, we did not. Taking a left here. So everyone assumes it's a 30 here. It's not. We're taking a left here.
We're turning left. Straight out to the turn. We're on the brake. Left mirror. Off the brake. Position in. Eyes up. And look where you're going. This cannot be a 50.
It's still 50.
Mirror move. Straight.
Straight ahead. Main road goes around to the right. Very difficult because there's a lot of parked cars in this estate.
So there's a van coming out. He better see me or else he's going to... he failed his test there for that. Creating a bottleneck. Reaction to hazards. There we go. And we're bending around to the right. I'm looking up to the right. There's cars parked to the left. Whoa, this is tricky around here, isn't it?
Yeah. They're liking this area. We're taking a right here. It's very difficult to see on the left because you have a lot of parked cars heading all the way down to the T-junction.
I'm going to come onto my side of the road as best as I can. There's a pedestrian there. I'm looking right and left. Once she gets out of the way, yeah, that is. Because of this white car, I couldn't really drive forward.
The end of the road now, we're going to take a left.
Mirror moving. T-junction turning left. We're straight to the turn. Before the bend, a little glance, then I look here for position. Once I'm in, I'm looking right and left as I'm on the brake. And then once you know it's clear, off you go. Because of that red car, mirror move out to the middle.
We're taking a right at the junction, the T.
Lovely stuff. T-junction, turn right, mirror, signal, straight in line with this line. I'm on the brake. I'm just on the brake lightly as I'm looking right and left, and look where you're going.
And we're going to pull in on the left after this junction.
Lovely
on
stuff.
the left-hand side, and we're going to do a reverse around the corner.
Ah, lovely. And we're pulling on the left.
Okay, when you're ready, let's perform the reverse around the corner. First tip, make sure your window is open. You'll hear a car before you can see it.
Ah, good man. Good advice, Gabby. Good to go.
Let's go.
Lovely stuff. Into reverse. Big look around there, yeah. No signal. Handbrake down. One more look. And I'm just going to reverse back in a straight line. Hold it nice and straight. Once it's straight, back window. Back to your mirror. Back window. Little look around. Back window. Back wheels to the bend. Here I'm going to do a half a wheel. Check me blind spot. I'm just nice and light on the brake. I have nice position. Check me blind spot. I still have okay position. Check me blind spot. But, oh my God, there's a car coming from behind. I have to stop. They are going to go around me by the looks of it. I'm going to check me blind spot. I don't need to look at that car. This is a popular spot.
Yep.
Check me blind spot. And off we go. If you see a car coming from behind, you have to stop. Check me blind spot. Check me blind spot. That's the last blind spot I'm going to do. Once I'm straighten that wheel, back window. Back window. Little look around. Back window, and I'm going to stop.
Okay, so when you're ready, we'll move off. We're going to take a left. Just make sure you don't forget that right indicator as we're moving off from the park position.
Good man. So we're moving out in park position. Gosh, oh, gear, observation, signal to the right. Handbrake down, one more look. And now I'm turning left. Two different moves. Mirror, signal, position. I'm looking right and left. I'm going to come around this car here. Look right and left. And get around this car.
And we're going to take a left.
Lovely stuff. And we're turning left. Mirror.
A lot of parked cars and vans around, so
there is.
Left and right is...
Position, looking right and left. And off we go.
We're going to take a right.
Good man. We're turning right. Mirror, signal, position. Straight in line with the line, just left of the turn, nothing coming. Look to the right and steer. Because of these cars parked to the left, we're going to aim the nose straight down the middle. I'm just easing off the gas here. This is very narrow.
So after the blue car here, after this white one, we're going to pull in on the left hand side and we're going to do a turnabout. So where it's safe to do so, pull in and park.
Good man. Mirror, signal left. We're in. Once you're close to the curb, straighten up and stop. Remember, don't stop in front of anybody's gate. Handbrake up, into park, cancel signal.
Okay, I'd like to perform a turnabout. So when you're ready, go ahead.
Lovely stuff. So turnabout, we do our gosho again. Gear, observation, signal, handbrake, one more look. This is narrow, so I'm going to lock the wheel to the right and look right and left. Right and left. And we're going to stop before we touch the curb. This one is very narrow. Into reverse, look left and right back window. 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 Into gear, look left and right. I'm going to make sure this car stops. Well, she has no choice really. And off we go. So just showing the tester that we've seen the car and we stopped, and when they stopped we continue on. I'm going to pull in here on the left.
Yep, and stop there is perfect.
And stop. Handbrake up, into park, cancel signal.
Okay, when you're ready, let's move straight ahead.
Lovely stuff. Do your gosh, okay. Because there's a car coming, I'm not going to signal yet. Now look, signal, handbrake down, one more look, and off we go. So this is getting a bit narrow here. I'm going to slow down. Go ahead, bud, sorry.
At the end of the road, we're going to take a right. And as we come up, the main road goes around to the left, and there's always a car or a van parked just around this corner, so it's very difficult.
Lovely stuff. Good advice. So we're at T-junction. We're turning right. We're looking right and left. This looks good. Just look where you're going. Make sure you're on the left-hand side.
So as we come up to this junction, if we can look through the hedge of the garden,
Good man.
up the path, you'll see either side of the van and the white Jeep. Have a look underneath.
Looks good. Mirror move out. Because the hazard was on their side, if there was a car coming, we'd give way.
We'll take a right here at this junction.
Mirror, signal. Straight in line with this line, just left of the centre line.
This is difficult because up to the right is up to the set of traffic lights. We're going to have cars parked on the left hand side, so you're going to have to kind of travel probably 40-50 metres up on the wrong side of the road. So you need to make sure.
This is a difficult area. We're looking left and right, so there's no cars coming. We're going to go for this. We're committed now.
At the traffic lights, we're going to take a right.
We're turning right, mirror, signal, and come onto the left hand side of the road. And try straighten up on your side of the road. We are on a bit of a hill, don't get too close to the car in front. So green light, mirror, mirror. Handbrake down. We're going forward, we're going to look to the right and steer.
Now we're heading down towards the graduate roundabout. So we're going to take the second exit off that roundabout.
Lovely stuff. So is it straight through, is it? Straight through, second exit?
No, there's
Kind of to the left, is
1,
it?
2, 3, so it's to the left hand
Lovely
side.
stuff. So we're taking the second exit to the left. So if we signal left, it will look like we're taking the first one. So I'm in the left hand side on approach. I'm looking ahead to the right. Looking ahead to the right. If there's cars coming from the right, we stop. Looking ahead to the right.
And you could have two sets of cars coming around from that other turn as well. So
And once it's clear, off you go around the outside. Past exit 1, left mirror, left signal, and we're in on the left. Keep an eye on that left mirror as you come in.
and we're going to take the next right hand turn just into that slip.
Mirror, signal right, and into this right lane here. We can see us. No, that's not a stop line. It's only a stop line.
No,
Looking ahead to the right, and look where you're going. I'm assuming this is a 50.
Yep.
Touch the brake and off the brake and progress now. We see the bump off the gas, step 1, and we're just light on the brake. These look nice and flat. Same again, we see the bump on the brake and off the brake. Again, bump, mirror, brake and off the brake. They're getting a little bit harder as we go up the road, are they?
Yeah.
So I'm going to slow down just a little bit more. This one looks pretty hard actually.
Raising the height for the skill.
Ah, that's what it is, yeah, good man. So the light is still green, we're pushing it along, we're up towards 50. See the bump, check our mirror on the brake and off the brake. And up to 50. Again, see the bump, check your mirror on the brake. This looks big, a little bit harder on the brake for that one. That one looks bouncy.
So coming to a T-junction, we're taking a left.
Lovely stuff. So T-junction, we're turning left. We can see we're coming onto a stop line. Mirror, signal. So we can see to stop, a little glance here, then look here for position and complete stop. Look right and left, leave the steering wheel where it is and then just look where you're going. And up to 50. But coming down the hill, picking up a bit of speed here on the brake for this bump. Straight on?
Yep.
I think one route we went that way before, did we? I think we did.
Could have, yeah.
So he's making this a little bit narrow. I've slowed down a little bit. Keeping your doors width from two cars on the left.
So we have a roundabout up ahead, so we're going to take the first exit off the roundabout to the left.
So we're turning left. Oh, roundabout first exit to the left, should I say. So we've done our mirror signal. I'm on the brake. Look ahead to the right. I'm going to look here for position. Once I'm in, observation out to the right. This car's turning. Bump, bump. And off you go. And we're keeping it left. Just if your signal knocks off, just make sure it stays on and we can see another sign saying we're still on the 50.
We do have a couple of mini roundabouts up on this road all the way up.
I love
So
it.
this is bringing us back up to the graduate again.
Perfect.
Straight through with this mini.
So straight through, second exit. So position, slow, look to the right, even though there's no road. Do your steer first, left mirror, left signal. So see a bump, check your mirror on the brake and off the brake. So we see brake lights, we see a bump.
Another mini roundabout, but there's only a straight ahead and a right on this.
Lovely
so
stuff.
we're going straight.
Straight through first exit.
Yep.
So straight through first exit, mirror signal left on approach. While looking ahead and to the right. Chances are that van's going to go straight. You won't take any chances. Once he goes, off you go. So if you're going straight through first exit, mirror signal left on approach.
So the graduate roundabout is coming up shortly. We're going to take the second exit, which is slightly past the 12 o'clock mark.
Perfect.
But the left-hand lane approaching this is only a dedicated left-hand first exit road.
Good stuff.
So we need to be in the right. And as you approach it, there's absolutely no indication that the left-hand lane is only left until you're probably 20 metres from it. And there's one little arrow on the road.
Lovely stuff. That's how I like to do it, even until the last minute.
So it's still straight here.
I can see the
Turn
arrow
and
on the
now
ground
turn,
from here.
and because the cars are on top of it, you still can't see it.
So the left lane is for left only. We're going straight through second exit. In this case, we have to be in the right hand lane. We're in position, we look ahead to the right, and look where you're going. Get past exit 1, left mirror, left signal, and then try exit in on the left. Bit of a tricky one, that. So flashing amber. If there's no pedestrians, we can go. And we're up towards 50. So we see the brake light, see the red light, off the gas.
So next set of lights, we're taking a left.
Lovely stuff.
So now we're going to take a left here at these traffic lights.
Lovely stuff. Mirror, signal left. So flashing amber means we can go forward, look to the right if there's cars coming from the right. And off we go. And we're still on the 50. So a bit slowing up ahead.
A couple of tight corners on the left hand side, and there's some shops as well, so people don't indicate early enough. So at the next set of lights, we're going to take a right onto Pottery Road.
Lovely stuff. So we're turning right, mirror, signal, position. So we have a green filter. This red car should move up. So we're committed now. We're going to go forward. We're going to look to the right and steer. And we're still on a 50. So this car in front is turning left. I've slowed it right down. Gonna let them turn and progress up to 50.
Coming to the end of the Pottery Road Highline Building Dun Laoghaire I test route.
Very easy to go over 50 in the automatic, isn't it? You kind
It
of
is, yeah.
give it a
Yeah.
squeeze
No,
and
it's-
then up to 60. Green light, mirrors, handbrake down, and off we go. I'm probably a tiny bit too close to this. I've eased off, so the heat by looks like it. So let him get away, the 2-second rule. When he gets to that yellow thing, only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. That looks good.
So up ahead, we're going to take a left into the test centre area where the Lidl is. Don't forget, 15 kilometres as you're into this, so reduce nice and slowly, and then down to 15 as you turn.
Go man. So we've done our mirror signal left. Once we're in position, always a straight line up to the turn. We don't cross that continuous white line. Nice and straight, nice and straight. Left mirror, off the brake. Well, I might just keep a tiny bit of pressure on the brake because it's 15. I don't want to be flying around that corner. And I've slowed it right down, and I'm just going to let the car roll down this hill. No gas. I'm going to left mirror. I'm going to slightly move in. You can avoid this ramp. Make sure you mirror before you do that. Especially at this speed, a cyclist could overtake it.
So we're going to go to the far corner underneath the building. Be careful of people coming from the right hand side from the test centre. So head towards the cars first. And into the right.
Lovely stuff. Make sure we always look before we steer.
And we're going to park dead straight ahead into one of these parking spots here.
Lovely stuff. Nice and convenient. So we're going to drive straight to one of these spots, as Gabby said. You don't, as little work as possible. Straight in, nice and straight. And stop.
Perfect.
Handbrake up,
And
hit the park.
Well done.
Difficult test route.
A very difficult test route.
Very narrow. Unsure what speed to go because most of the roads are 50, but they're too narrow, so you wouldn't go 50. It's difficult.
Yeah. No,
100%.
well done. Good stuff.
Thank you very much,
Well
Gabby.
done. Cheers.
If you want to book lessons in Dun Laoghaire with Gabby, click the link in the description and fill out the form. Best of luck.
Best of luck.